Last Ronin, Star Wars.
Alien!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Alien's out. Yeah. Blue Flame and so much more on tonight's new comics preview. What it is, I'm Frank.
I'm Adrian.
And you're watching New Comics Preview at Emerald City Comics. If you're watching this for the first time, hey, what up? What it is?
Konnichiwa.
What it do?
Ni hao.
So we post this video on YouTube every week, and we're going to talk about nerdy stuff, TV, movies, games, comics, that type of thing. We're going to talk about a couple of the comics coming out, and then on Tuesday night, we're gonna live stream the comics that we're putting on the wall for New Comic Book Day on Facebook. We're gonna live stream on Facebook. So that's a new thing. We just started doing that, didn't we?
Yeah, we'll try again and see if it works.
Yeah, more on that later, but for now, don't forget to like this video, watch all of it, comment on it, subscribe, notification bells, all that stuff. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell perfect strangers, and we'll be forever grateful. We do have a few things to talk about, but yeah, real quick, the Facebook live stream. Did any of you guys catch that? It was sort of a last minute dealio, but I think we're gonna start live streaming more. Yeah, there's just all kinds of just wacky stuff that goes on here in the store, and we want you to be a little bit more part of it. But yeah, so the move going forward is normally what we do is after we close on Tuesday night, I get the whole wall, it's all ready to go, the new comics wall. I bring out the cart, we start unloading the new comics on the new comics wall. And we're going to start live streaming that so that way you get a chance to see literally every single comic that we've got that's new for Wednesday.
Maybe not some of these smaller runs, but definitely.
But probably.
Variants.
But maybe. I was showing all of them.
I was.
Personally. You were skipping some of them?
Some of
Okay.
them.
Well, there you go.
Ones that we had like one or two of for the shelf, maybe not.
No,
But
I get that.
You can see variants for big titles.
Yes.
You can see what we actually have.
That's
you get
right.
To see book wall.
We looked at the book wall. We looked at the incentive variants. So we're changing the formats all around. We're trying new things. So this is really just more of an information center, and you get to hang out with us for a minute, for a couple minutes. I don't know. And we're going to talk about like stuff that you probably already heard about, but we're going to put our own spin on it, and that's how that's going to go. So let's get right into it, shall we? First up, movies.
Did you watch that?
No.
I didn't either.
Well, it doesn't matter because the new Eternals trailer dropped today.
Today.
Yeah.
We
so
finally get to look at
we'll watch it.
the Eternals.
Yeah.
We get to see where it happened. Like, where have they been? Why have they not helped us?
Right.
It's going to be cool. You get to see what happens when the Eternals affair in normal human life. It's going to be interesting. Angelina Jolie, the guy from
Richard
Silicon
Madden.
Valley.
Richard Madden too, right? Rob
Yeah.
Stark.
Rob Stark. Wait,
Yeah. Isn't he an Eternal?
isn't Jon Snow in there too?
No.
Jonathan? I don't know. Yeah, Rob Stark.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just.
We
it's
should
just
really
Richard
watch this
Madden.
trailer.
Yeah, it's Richard Madden. I know it is. I met him in real life.
Was he cool?
Super cool. Very cool. Very charming.
Did you kiss his hand?
I should have. He gave me a little wink,
Oh.
and that made me
Oh.
question a lot of things about myself. But moving on, Hellraiser
Hellraiser.
reboot. Because we all love reboots. We want the same thing to be done over and over and over again. Hellraiser. It's Hellraiser's turn.
Not even
for
a
that.
sequel, a complete reboot.
Okay.
It is going to skip the theaters and go straight to Hulu. There's not much
makes sense.
extra details on it besides the fact that it is a reboot and it is based off of the original movie and book.
Okay.
Clive Barker.
Yep.
Who knows who's going to be in it? No one knows yet. We just know that it has its home, and that's about it. We're going to see how many Cenobites pop up in that movie.
Right. Like how do you even outdo that movie other than by going the more gore route or the more BDSM route, which I'm fine with either. But you're gonna have to. Right. BDSMG.
We have lamentation cubes in in the store, right? Little
We do.
Little puzzle boxes.
Yeah. You
Set
got to be careful
free
with those.
all the demons you want.
Really got to be careful with those. Yep.
Expel the demons.
Next up, speaking of like reboots and rehashings, we got Wonka.
Willy Wonka prequel.
Willy Wonka, or as he used to be called, Wilhelm von Wonka.
Von Wonka.
But then he changed his name, during the sort of first half of the 1900s for reasons unknown. Or maybe not. We'll find out in this prequel.
Who knows what source they're going to come from. The only thing we know is it's not Johnny Depp's Wonka.
No.
Because he had
not?
No, he had like I think they're going to go more a classic, like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the book.
Well, and wasn't the Depp one more like the book? I don't know.
I
didn't read the book either.
Ronald Dahl.
Right, Raould or something, right? Raould Dahl. Look that up. Moving along.
The only thing
go ahead.
that we know about that, it has a release date of March 2023, and Timothy Chalamet, whatever, French boy, the guy who is the main kid in Dune.
Right.
He is going to be a young Mr. Wonka. That's all we know.
Yeah, boy, he better bring it because, say what you want about Johnny Depp's portrayal, but it was out there.
It was good.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed that one.
Well, and even if you hated it, like it was still like eccentric as hell, and worthy of a Willy Wonka performance. And obviously, Gene Wilder's was awesome. I haven't seen this kid in anything. Have you?
He was in Lady Bird. I saw him in that, and that was good. Yeah. Chalamet was actually up against Tom Holland for the role. He got the role. Tom Holland, probably too busy with Marvel and
Probably.
Uncharted, which that just got a new screenshot from it.
Uncharted?
Uncharted.
What's that dude's name?
Nathan.
That's it. Nathan something.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
With his assistant Sully, who was played by Mark Wahlberg.
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, you would kind of think that they'd be reversed.
Yeah. Huh.
So yeah.
Lots of weird stuff going on in the movie world.
Right. Another not weird one? The Batman.
Yeah, the Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman story. We got to look at the costume.
Yeah.
Got to take a look at it.
Full-on look.
Riddler.
The Riddler. So they actually gave us an actual overview of the costume thing in a video, and their pictures and stuff. The Riddler stuff actually came from a product photo of a calendar. They put out a Batman calendar, and there's pictures of the Joker.
Riddler?
Yeah. The Riddler.
Huh. Is it Jim Carrey?
No.
Ah.
It is. It's a weird casting.
Idris Elba.
You don't think of this guy as like a.
So it's a guy. John Goodman.
John Goodman as the Riddler.
Riddle me this, Batman.
It's Paul Dano.
Okay.
That guy.
All right.
You know who Paul Dano is. Oh, yeah, it's right here. He is gonna be the Riddler. We got looked at his kind of mask costume. It's not as look, it's a green jumpsuit with question marks. It almost looks like he has a duct tape mask head thing and weird goggles. It's more like homemade homemade
Arkham
terrorist.
Yeah.
Terrorist?
Okay.
Terrorist. Yeah, it's cool because it came from a calendar picture.
Interesting.
We also got some set photos of the new Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman. Looks like a nice, dark, gritty take on Batman, which, we've never had one of those.
Right. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, when are they going to start dancing again? That's... All right, well, that's it for movies. Let's move on to gaming. Did you play anything this weekend? Because I did not.
Yeah, a new game just came out. It's on EA Play, which is like a Game Pass extension thing, called Knockout City. It is a Jet Set radio game meets dodgeball. So it's very running around, flying, throwing dodgeballs at each other. Special balls where you can get sniper balls and moon balls and multi-balls, and you have to time your
That's a lot of balls.
It's a lot of fun. We just picked it up casually, and we just we're staying up till 2 a.m. playing.
You're playing it on the PC?
On Xbox.
On Xbox, gotcha.
On the Xbox. Aside from that, not much gaming news. Working on my 3-hour run through of Resident Evil Village. It's difficult.
Oh yeah. We watched the first original Resident Evil movie over the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
that's
The one with
still is funny.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, the Mila Jovovich one.
We have
I still like it. I unironically like that movie.
Did we talk about the trailer that came out last week? Yeah, there was a Resident Evil trailer that came out last week for the new Netflix animated TV show.
Oh.
I don't know where it falls in the storyline, but Leon Kennedy is like the main character.
Nice.
It all takes place in like Washington, and they've shown like plague rats and zombies and stuff. So it looks like it's gonna be more like the horror side of things, which is cool. Like the fully animated, and that's your TV news. Look at that!
We did it. We did something.
Oh!
We did a TV news. Okay, now it's time to move on to the hard-hitting stuff, which is the comics. We have a handful of things that we're going to show you now. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here. A new one, a new indie book. It's called Blue Flame. Oh, that's right. We're doing the thing.
Number one.
Anyway, a couple of covers for this one. He's still trying to say the same thing. Blue Flame. New superhero, a new indie superhero dealio.
Next up on the block, it's
Heroes Reborn, number 4 of 7.
We got a couple A's. If you haven't picked this up yet, this has been flying off the shelves. This has been cool. If you have no idea what it is, it's The World Without Adventures. What? Yeah, pick it up, read it. We got some couple of little one-shots of those. We got
Heroes Reborn, Magneto and Mutant Force, number 1.
As seen here on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Heroes Reborn, Siege Society, number 1.
And last but not least, in the Heroes Reborn saga,
Heroes Reborn, Young Squadron, number 1. Next up, it's going to be my pick of the week. It's Made in Korea, number 1. This one is really, really cool. It's about...
Korea?
Not really. Made in Korea. Get it.
Next up, Milestone Returns, Infinite Edition, number 0, one shot. It's a one shot.
Yep. And there they are. Next up, it's Something is Killing the Children, number 16. Yeah, that series has just been the hottest new series in a long time. Hopefully you've been following along with how things have been killing children. But if not, this is a great starting point because it's a new story arc, I'm pretty sure.
This one is an origin story.
Oh, that's right. That is true. Origin story style. Something's Killing the Children, number 16. Grab it.
Next up, it's
Star Wars Darth Vader, number 12.
And here it is. You got your A and you got your cool Empire cover.
And finally, we also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, number 3.
With Casey Jones' mask on the cover. Look at that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
okay.
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that it looked like that. But there it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, so finally, number 3 is on. It's 3 of 5, right?
3 of 5.
3 of 5, yeah. So we might get number 4 in, what, July maybe? August? And then maybe round up 2021 with number 5. Get a number 5 in like November. Yeah, anyway, grab it. You know, this one's been super hot. I've been selling them over and over again. First printing, second printing, third printing, and more. So yeah, grab it. We've also got tons of books and incentive variants on the shelf for you, for your viewing and buying pleasure. And don't forget to check out our Facebook and go to Emerald City Comics on Facebook. Like that page. Is that you still like on Facebook or you follow or something?
You like and follow our page.
Follow, like, whatever you got. Do that on our Facebook, and then you'll see our stream. You'll see our live stream where we're unfiltered, uncensored, live on Facebook. You don't know what could go down.
Full nude.
It's possible. I'm just not ruling it out. Okay, I'm just not ruling it out. That's right. That's right. Facebook Live, check it out. We got anything else going on this weekend or what?
This weekend,
The Power Rangers thing was dope.
it was dope.
Yeah.
If you really enjoyed that, guess what? Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, you can meet the original Black Power Ranger.
That's right.
Now remember, this is not
Walter.
this weekend, but this weekend we are starting tickets for that.
Right.
We're going to be using the Telegram app again.
That worked out pretty well.
Worked out really good last week. You can find all of the info on our Facebook. Come on in this Saturday and get your tickets.
I can't wait to see Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger, Zach. Yeah, that's going to be great. But that's it. That's all we got. So that's our video. Don't forget to tune in to our Facebook for our live stream. That's going to be happening any minute now. If you're watching this video at this point, though, 3 thumbs up for you. A 4th now. Oh, just 3, 3.5. That's for you. Appreciate that. I definitely hope to see you in person at the store on Wednesday, New Comic Book Day.
I hope to see you here Saturday and Sunday in person.
That's
See
right.
that pretty thing.
That's right. Make sure that happens. Well, but until that time, I hope you have a very wonderful good night and a star-spacular and a star-spangled good luck.